Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions and analysis for US 30 and US 100. If you recall my weekly analysis uploaded day before yesterday, I had shared that 36,600 and 16,450, 500 levels for US 100 are going to be crucial. Trading almost close to that. In fact, US 100 had achieved 16,450 earlier today in the day and US 30 has achieved 36,550, but failing to go past by this. Whether the indices will break this key resistance zone and fly past these levels or are going to drop, we are going to look with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Those who are new to the channel, I provide my daily and weekly analysis for major global markets and commodities including gold, silver and crude oil and natural gas. So press the bell icon and stay tuned with the latest updates. Let's start the analysis first with US 100, then it will be followed up with US 30. At the end of every analysis, I will give you the key levels to watch out for. Now look at this is the hourly chart for US 100. On the hourly chart for US 100, you can clearly see that 16,390 levels is the base now for US 100, and till the time it is above 16,390, it may probably rise. Now it is trying to form this pole and flag probably, but at the same time, one observation that it has also taken a base at 16,430 and trying to rise from this. Now if it breaks 16,450 anytime, definitely that is a time when one can go long and expect it to head towards 16,500 levels. At the same time, if it breaks 16,430, we can expect it to drop. The next support level will come very nearby at 16,410 and then towards 16,390 levels. Probable resistance at 16,450 we can clearly see from the hourly charts. Now let's have a look at the 2-hour charts. On the hourly charts also, one must observe that, see, this is the consolidation zone in which it is trading. This is trading in the box. Earlier we saw a little breakdown, but still it came back into the box again. Now it has to go past this box. Exactly at 16,460 you can enter. That will be a good buy level, and then we can expect it to head go past by 16,500 plus levels also. So till the time, let's see what other charts are reflecting. Looking on the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts you can see, let's have a closer look here. After this, it is dropped and it is given a breakout. Now this is the breakout candle. After this, it is trading in a bullish zone. Right now also it might try to take a support here, and how far this could drop. See, immediate support at 16,430, breaking 16,430, it might try to get a support at 16,410. Below that, definitely it will become little bit weak, where 16,380, 390 levels, a little support will come into picture. If that is taken, then 16,360 and below that, yes, we can expect it to drop heavily. Right now I expect 16,360, 16,350 levels to hold good, very good support levels to come into picture at these levels. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour chart, it appears it is trying to form. Now for me, as I said, 16,430 and 16,410 levels are very important. If this levels at 16,410 is taken, then only we can expect it to behave little bit weak. Else what it will try to do, it will try to go past this level. Probably 16,550 is on cards. If it breaks 16,460 levels, then only. Look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts also, it appears on the 4-hour chart, another observation, see these 3 candles taking a strong support at 16,390, reflected in the hourly charts also. 16,390 levels, 16,385 levels, very strong support levels. If that is taken, then only one should expect it to drop, else it might continue to rise. Right now it is trying to form a tail, and once it goes past this zone at 16,455, 460 levels, definitely a strong rise will come and it will go past by 16,500. Then the next target will be, let me show you how far this could go. So even in fact, if we expect that it might try to trade in this zone in the 4-hour charts, then the high can be expected at around 16,500, and if that is taken, rather 16,490, 500, if that is taken, definitely it will head towards 16,560 levels. On the downside, the support might come into picture at 16,280. If it breaks below 16,350 levels, then only. On the daily charts, let's have a look. On the daily charts, it has come out of this, however, trading in this zone very much, and that is why I say 16 460 levels, 16480 levels are becoming crucial for us. If it breaks 16480 500 zone, definitely 16500 zone, then we can expect it to head directly towards this zone at 16560, and beyond that it will definitely fly past the highs we have seen earlier. Now look at the weekly charts. The weekly candle has just started and it is trying to take a, this has become a stepping stone for it. It is trying to rise past this. However, there is a gap available. You can see that there is a gap which is expected that it might fill. It can try to fill this gap anytime, and hence 16320 340 levels, definitely, probably if it tries to break these levels, might provide a support. But yes, if it breaks below 16390, you can remain short for the entire week. We can expect it to drop towards 16,000 levels. Now let's have a look at the indicators. Indicators on the daily charts, you might see that 16200 to 300, this is a 50 moving average, simple moving average, which is trying to provide a support. And if you look at this blue line, this is exponential moving average, 50 time frame, and which might try to provide a little support, that is at around 16350 levels, 16380 levels. So if it breaks this zone, yes, till 16330 16320 levels, we might still get some support, and then below that we will expect it to drop. We will expect it to drop heavily. Right now trading beyond the 20-50-100 moving average is US 100 appears to be bullish. And if you look at the stochastic has hit a bottom here, trying to rise, and you can see that the red line and the black line is still lagging behind, and hence with a bullish candle it might try to rise and it might try to provide a crossover, and hence 16560 16600 can be expected. MACD lines are running parallel and are divergent, and RSI is comfortable. And let's have a look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, similar formation. Now this zone, see the red resistance at 16430, and below that it will again come back towards 16420 400 zone, and after that 16390, very strong support. This is a pivot level also, 16390. So very nearby support levels. If any of these breaks, or if any of these levels are taken, then definitely we might see a good drop. And on the upside, 16460, if that is taken, we can see a very good rise towards 16500 first resistance, and beyond that it might hit 16560 and 600 also. So considering this, let me give you the levels to trade for. Now go long after 16463. If it goes past 16463, you can definitely take a long here. Next target 16488. If this is taken, then I will expect it to hit 16510, then directly towards 16550, 16565 can also be seen, and beyond that sky is the limit. 16600 plus can be achieved. So yes, very crucial level at 16463 and 16488. These two levels I will definitely watch out for. Beyond that, one can definitely remain long. On the downside, I'll definitely watch out for, see right now at 16439, I'll expect it to get some support at 16423. One can try to take a short here at 16423, but it might try to get immediate support at around 16385 levels. So if it drops below 16423, see nearest resistance probably at around 16410 also might come into picture. Let me write down here itself, 16410, that is the nearest resistance, and beyond that 16385 will come into picture. After that 16355 is the next target. So one can take a shot at around 16410. May 16385 may provide a stronger support, and below that 16355, very strong support, and if that is taken, one can remain short for 16335. Below this it will break heavily. It will break towards 16300 and below levels. On the downside, we can see a very strong fall towards 16240 levels. So trade accordingly, trade with these levels. a strong buy is beyond 16463 and 16488 levels, specifically 16488 levels. If that is taken, one can remain long, and one can in fact remain long for the week. For a longer duration, one can take a positional position out there on at 16488 and 16500 levels. And on the downside, if it breaks 16410, one can take a short position out there for 16385, 16355 levels. But yes, very strong support to come out there. Looking at the stochastic and the indicators, this appears that it might rise beyond 16500, may achieve 16565 levels. So trade accordingly. Now let's look at US 30. US 30 on the 4-hour charts trading at 36,475 levels. And so where it will get the next support? The next support to come into picture here at around 36,450 levels. So it will be a good buy or it will be a good time to take a position at around 36,450 and expect it to rise below 36,450. It might again get a support at around 36,400, 410 levels. Below that only we can expect it to break. Else it might rise, it might reverse, and a very good long position can be expected at 36,560 levels, beyond which it will rise past 36,600, 36,660, 36,700 plus levels. Also, this is trying to form a channel out there, clearly trading in this zone. You can expect the high right now on the 4-hour chart. It appears at around 36,610 levels and 36,620 levels. Possibly it might try to reverse at 560 and achieve this zone before trying to drop or before trying to take a next rise. Now this is on the 4-hour charts. Let's have a look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, you can see that it is formed a very strong support level at 36,400, 410 zone. Only if it breaks past 36,400, 410 zone. See, earlier it has got resistance, several resistance at around 36,400. Now it is trying to take the same support at around 36,400. Clearly, you can see that. So it is trying to form this and now trading above the equilibrium. So 36,400 is the equilibrium. Below that only I will expect it to break. Till the time one can remain long, and 36,450 level may provide a very strong support. Now also on the looking at the 3-hour charts, you can find that, see the slope out there, and you can see a kind of head and shoulders formation on a 3-hour chart where 36,550 may provide a very strong resistance, 560 levels. If that is taken, one can definitely remain long. So this is on the 3-hour charts. Now let's have a look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, similar formation. You can see that it might try to get a support at 36,450. Very strong support should come into picture at 36,450. That is taken. 36,400, another support level. Below that only I'll consider this as weak. Else it might try to head back towards 36,600. Probably in the next candle we'll watch out for. On an hourly charts, it appears to be weak. But yes, the support. See, this was the consolidation. After that, a rally for 4 consistent candles. Now it is trying to drop a little. Probably a third candle may appear which might take it towards 36,410, and then probably a rise which will take it towards 36,600. So good buy till 36,400 it appears so far. And on the weekly charts, right now is still indecisive. There is a gap to be filled till 36,350 levels can be seen. And considering this, let's have a look at the indicators first. Looking at the indicators on the daily charts, trading above 20-50-100 moving average, exponential and simple moving average. Similarly, trading at the extremes of the Bollinger Bands and the channels out there. So appears to be bullish out there, but only weakness is below 36,000, 36,200 and specifically 35,800 levels. And DPO is bullish. Stochastic is comfortable levels, but you can see it is trying to curve and crossover might happen. Hence a bullish crossover might happen if it tries to provide a couple of green candles on the daily charts. and MACD lines are running parallel out there. So RSI is comfortable on the daily charts. On the 4-hour charts, if you look at, see the support till 36,400, you can see this sky blue line and the little navy blue line out there and the black line. So this is our 50 moving average, 50 period moving average and exponential moving average, trying to provide support at 36,450 and 36,410 levels. So you can clearly see this trying to get support at this line, and probably this zone between 36,450 to 36,400 is important for US 30. If it breaks this zone, then only we should consider this as weak, especially below 36,350 it will appear to be very strongly weak. Till the time it may rise beyond 36,550 plus levels, and we can achieve the targets as well. Now let's have a look at the levels to trade for, to watch out for. So a good long position is at around 36,565. If it breaks 36,565, you can remain long. You can expect 36,610 and 36,670. In fact, the next target at 36,700 can also be seen. If it goes past 36,565, you can keep your stop losses and trade accordingly. If you see there is a direction, take your positions accordingly. On the downside, 36,445 right now at this level, 36,445 to provide a very strong support for US 30 right now at 36,490. So this level at 36,445 may provide a very strong support for US 30, and if it breaks below 36,445, then only you can take a short position for 36,410 and 36,400. If this is taken, then you can expect it to head towards 36,355. Now if it breaks 36,355, that is the time we can consider this as weak, and it will drop towards 36,200 levels. But whether that will happen or not, we are going to look. But right now it appears to be bullish. We might look forward to 36,610 and at least 36,610 and 36,670 levels can be achieved if it goes past 36,565 levels. Only bearishness, only weakness is below 36,410 levels. So this is all from my side for today. If you want to gain the same expertise, if you want to understand how to trade profitably, how to preserve capital, reach out to me. The next batch is starting on 10th of January. And this is the 8th batch. It is 15-day sessions, 1.5 hours a day. And definitely with the help of this session, you can become a better trader at least and preserve your capital in a better way. Also, we will provide you strategies on how to trade profitably. So please reach out to me, join my Telegram channel. Links are mentioned in the description. And for any of your queries, you can write an email or reach out to me via Telegram. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.